He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Yeah, because he got swooped up, disappeared. Talk about Tim Breaker.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Yes,
These
it is.
pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Okay, let's see the... Oh, they killed that cop, too. Nightingale murdered that cop. Dang. I think he also killed the other girl cop that was outside the door. I heard her scream.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, that's the page that Tim Breaker found and he was going to show to them. So now I gotta go fight Nightingale. Or hunt him down. Okay. Which one comes first? Saga fights Nightingale or Saga fights Nightingale? Here you go.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch, get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
If you remember correctly, Nightingale used to call Alan Wake all kind of author names, like he called him Hemingway, Alan Wake 1. The Hemingway brought you here, which... Now here's the second page, the one that she found from Tim Breaker and he pulled out.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Hey, now she's gotta perform a ritual to get to the overlap. And we also got a new song, Follow You Into the Dark. She's heard it, so... That's the song. Last chapter. Okay. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
There's her evidence. Nightingale's attacked us. A corpse attacked us. He used his sensitivity to light to fight him. I used the sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the F is going on here. Where did Nightingale go? Read the manuscript. The overlap. What? These pages aren't making any sense. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. According to this page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken. He has no idea what the hell that means. Okay, so now, we got another clue for the cult of the tree. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. That's his theory. Okay, so let's see. The cult goal. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Cult ritual. What is it? Victim's body and organs covered in writing. Page found inside chest. That would be this one.
Makes sense.
Cult ritual. What is it? Text tattooed on victim's manuscript. Page found inside. Writing has some significance here. Writing part of the ritual? A page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. A page where his heart should be. Text tattooed on missing heart. Can't be a coincidence. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Wait. Nightingale is the only victim to become a monster. There we go. His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why? Victim of the cult killing became a monster. Wait, where would this go? This would go here now. Oh, it's part of their goal. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Victim became a monster. Right out of where Nightingale. Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay, so those are all the clues I had. Let's see, where else can I go to? That might be it for here. Yeah, that's it for here. So now we have a mission to go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Must be locked from the other side.
One cop down.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They did get the girl. Look at that. She got twisted. She got torn up. Damn, she's gone. Now you guys gotta clean up the mess? Sorry.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
These guys are funny. Oh, come on, Casey, don't block me. Alright, Casey, you're blocking me. Damn. Alright, I see enough here. Let's keep going.
They're a fine pair.
Everybody left. Fuck. Didn't hear the gunshots down the stairs, dude. Map right here.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
She's pissed. I mean, would you want to mess with this lady? Let me see her. Yeah, she looks hella pissed. She ain't having it. This girl's texting. That old lady could give all hell. And then, this guy's just chilling too. They all seem to be too concerned that their sheriff is just missing. Oh well.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. Do you
Crazy
think I
Walter.
like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot? You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
I don't know if it got bugged, but he's not talking.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Alright. Someone answer that phone, Jesus.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. but it's our best lead.
Another Mayor Setter.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Mayor Setter ain't rolling over.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
So is she dead or not? What's going on there, Pat Maine? Oh. Can I see who's making that noise over there? I'm curious now. Oh, I can't go that far, fortunately. Okay. Parking lot. This cop's taking a smoke break. I don't give a fuck. Coffee mascots are gone.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate.
I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day.
Oh, so now you're a weatherman?
Maybe.
Did you hear something? Over by the sheriff's station? Nope. It better not have anything to do with Deerfest. They need to keep their messes out of my festival.
Alright.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Or 4, right? Maybe 4 beers.
I don't know if coming to this town was the best idea. Bright Falls, bright future. Yeah, right.
Interesting. I think it's time to go back to Cauldron Lake now.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay, so Alex Casey just dropped some bombs on us. He just finished saying that when he was living in New York, well, I don't think he said he was living in New York, did he? He said he was getting torn up fragments of pages from one of Alan Wake's Alex Casey books, and it was given to him by a murder cult that was also happening in New York, and they were trying to bring back Alan Wake. So this could possibly be another game coming soon. Who knows? Maybe it'll be maybe it's like a different cult that's doing things in New York, and they're trying to do the same thing with just like the cult here in Bright Falls. So that's what led Alex Casey on the case of Alan. Started looking into Alan, and then when he got news about this case, he's like, "There's gotta be a connection. These people are trying to probably bring back Alan Wake as well." Now that he's gained all these clues about Alan Wake. But yeah, it must be annoying for him to know that his name is attached to a famous character in a book series. but it's just pretty weird, huh? And they look the same too, which is funny. Okay, so we're here back in Bright Falls, and we're hunting for Nightingale. So this is where we are, the parking lot. And we're gonna start like going down and really like, you know, investigating. Also, we have follow Nightingale's trail, look around the crime scene. We also have another song, but I'm not gonna play it. It's just the song you heard in the last chapter. Oh, we also got this center mirror thing. Their center won't roll over on the issues. Center is better. So I got 2 of them so far. With this radio right here, I'm trying to look at it, but it's not letting me look at it there. Oh, no, look at the radio. Ah, there it goes. Got this radio slot. Oh, the Jerky. So it seems like Pat Maine and this other person on the radio that wouldn't get off the call are having a dispute about this Jerky making company, or Jerky making a family-run business, saying that one of the main owners of that business died in 2010, went missing during the whole 2010 Alan Wake event. So, but Pat Maine seems to think she's still alive. Then we got this "Follow You Into the Dark" song, last chapter. But we'll play it. We'll play that later. We already heard that song. Okay, let's keep looking around. Oh yeah, how many deers do we have left? Won't let me touch it for some reason. It's weird. Oh well. Okay. Time to go to real world. Do some real world stuff.
Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public.
Federal Bureau of Control. For official use only. FBC. This is a FBC van. Interesting. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Now that I have this, just get a good little look here. There we go. There's the license plate. Expires 2027. FBC logo. Try to get it with the grass out of the way. That's the best I could do, I guess. And then if I put some a lighting on it. Oh, that's too bright. There we go. There we go. You're probably like, why are you doing that? I'm like, because it looks cool. It's an official FBC van. There's Saga. Ooh, there's a motorcycle right here. Whose motorcycle is this? The Cavalva MC Knights. Okay. Got a motorcycle here now. that says, no motorized vehicles, protect the trails. Casey's just like, oh, get that light out of my face. And then what else is here? The map. I think that's about it. There's the lake down there. There's some rocks. Okay, let's get back to the game. Man, I got my gun
The writer
now,
of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Do this trail real quick. Just another way to go. Alright. Back to Casey. This game's scary and dark in here. The flashlight though. Let's see. Cauldron Lake, caution steep climb. NPC stuff. Yeah, they're taking the shortcut now, they're smart. Oh, poor Casey's knees. Oh, her knees too.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Nice little stool or bench to sit on. Oh, look what we have here.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Why don't you come over and say hi?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
So, knowledge dump right there. First of all, let's get into the knowledge dump that just happened right there. So this is Ilmo, Koskela, whatever the hell his last name is. He's from that TV ad we saw with the brothers. They offer tour guides, and now we know that he lives in Watery, and he's finished Descent because Remedy, they're all Finnish from Descent. They're Finnish people, and he also said that he noticed Saga's sweater was Nordic because those trees pattern. And then she said got it from her mom, and her mom's actually Sweden, but she don't know Swedish, whatever, but she doesn't actually know the rest of her family. And then he was like, why don't you stop by Watery sometime? We have Coffee World and some great attractions and tourist stuffy and stuff, whatever. And then she asked this guy right here about, like, what the hell is he doing? Like, who is he? He's like, he's an FBC agent, but he's just handling repairs, but he didn't know much about the murders going down here. And he's just fixing up this machine that monitors volcanoes. So he could be telling the truth. He could just be a grunt to the FBC. He doesn't know much, but you know for dang well sure that the FBC is doing all kind of other stuff here, especially with this device. And now we know that that's his bike because he's got the patch, the logo on the back, the Calavia Knights, and that's pretty cool patch. And there you go. So now we're gonna look at this machine, and because the door's open, so let's sneak inside and see what's going on. Oh shit! I almost pulled my gun out. My bad. Oh, I just reloaded my gun. My bad.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Oh, you heard that? Now she's sneaking in here. Saga shouldn't even be in this room right now. She should get, like, arrested for this. This is above her pay grade.
Into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer, too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Made its note. Clear signs of tampering. So this is this guy's notes. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report from the investigations department. We all know the investigations department went to shit in the FBC. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons, he said quote unquote raccoons, can't get to it anymore. Maybe he's talking about the Taken. Steve Lynn, Chief Technician. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna go back to our job.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Let you guys do your thing.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Spontaneous combustion. Tim Bricker just spontaneously combusted. That's his theory. Either way, we have the page now. We were able to read it. Picnic area.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Yep.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
It's true. Yeah, let's look at the clues.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Two triangles pointing upward. Or two triangles pointing down. I believe it's down. Okay, so we got some clue here. Triangle carving on the table with Nightingale was found. So we put that cult symbols. Some kind of signature. Did they intend for this body to be discovered or just idle carving? Who knows? Let's keep looking around. Look at the crime scene. Okay, there's gotta be something else here.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's give one last sweep around here in case I missed something. Alright, I'm off to follow the trail, the yellow brick road of the footprints of mud. Here we go. Ooh, it's getting dark. I don't like that. They got real dark fast. Fuck. There's that tree.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Everything's getting flooded now.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Say good, say good. Which fighter station? Camping do's and don'ts. From your friendly park ranger, do. Hike to enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, disturb the animals, start fires. Forest fires. And remember, always have fun. Got some batteries, hell yeah. And some ammo. Okay, this is all blocked off. The hell is that? It's the last place I want to be in the woods. It's dark. When it's raining. Oh yes, this witch's ladle thing. We already read this last time. Oh, the tree! The boulder's gone!
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Give flashlight boost to increase the damage in darkness and burn through the darkness. Here we go.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
And it's stuck in the tree.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
She's starting to believe. She's starting to believe with the pages. So, I think it's this one right here. Saga, finds a safe haven.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
We know that the coffee thermos and the shoebox relate to, the coffee thermos released to Alan Wake. The shoebox was Tom Zane's creation. And, the mop and the bucket and the poster, we don't know yet. So now, let's go to, the profiling. Let's see what Nightingale thinks, what he knows. The overlap. Let's see what he knows about the overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Cultist. street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. So basically what he told her was like the doorway between the dark place and reality is the overlap. So it's like a hallway. It's like a in between. That's where he went. And got a new evidence piece. We got Nightingale went through the tree into some other place. There you go. Where did Nightingale go? The tree could be Witch's Ladle, but what is a threshold to? The overlap? We learned about thresholds and control. Their pocket dimensions. Nightingale's trail led to another page. That would go, where would it go? I guess here, right?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
The page was covered in a substance that my flashlight burned away. It mentions a witch's hut. Put this right here. These footprints weren't here before. Nightingale came this way. I'm on the right trail. Footprints lead to the forest. Nightingale went through the tree to some other place. Now the witch's hut. The fuse was the place she had, and a bright light, nothing could hurt her. Is this implied light can affect reality? Nightingale was chased off by my flashlight and the morgue.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
I think the page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. It must be somewhere near the witch's hut. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this. There you go. She's trying to understand how this all works.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Don't like those sounds. The witch's hut was over here. We were at it earlier in the day. Somewhere up this direction.
This is the witch's hut.
Yeah, this house right here.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Here's some
This
supplies.
fuse is busted.
Oh, fuse. Here's that notebook again about the whole girl going away, moving out of town.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
So I found the fuse. And now I go take it to the house. This lunchbox, I already found it. before I do it, let's go and see how this dark. It's creepy in here.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Just put it right here. A high voltage fuse used in fuse boxes. Okay, there we go. We got power down here. It's the break room, in place where you can save your progress.
Another page. Making progress.
Okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Show me the terror. Okay, let's get into that and see what that means. Saga opens the Cauldron Lake overlap. Let's read it.
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
There you go. She's reading what she has to do now. Notice how none of these pages were scratched out and re-edited. These two pages were clear as day. Okay, so now interpret the page's meaning. I think we're done with the case board for now. Oh no, got this. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut. There
The
you go.
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I found a page talking about a ritual at the witch's ladle. Is this how Nightingale got past the rock? Is that the entrance to the overlap? What is the ritual? So we got the pages.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. When he did? Am I going to find it? And who is this witch? She squinted to read the smudged line of the heart. Okay, where is the heart? Oh, it was right here.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
She's gonna read the freaking heart. And the manuscript. Looks like those words tattooed on the heart are part of the ritual. Ritual give witch heart, recite words, witch's ladle sign. Where is heart? Words illegible. That's great. Okay, so now I gotta go not talk to, I'm gonna profile in my head and connect with him and see what the heck he knows. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
So he's giving her very vague information. So she's gonna really push her mental capacity to think where the heart is.
Nightingale's heart.
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
So the cultist left his heart in the general store while they were waiting. Okay. Now we got the case board again. The heart is somewhere in the general store. I think I walked by the abandoned general store near the murder site. That's where I gotta go.
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
I forgot you could press A and let the things talk to you.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
I forgot all about this.
Stop. Caldera Street Station.
Oh yeah, Caldera Street Station. Notice how they keep using that word Caldera. First they said that the volcano that erupted in the lake was a caldera. And now they're talking about a Caldera Street. It's a big word used in this game.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
I gotta start using that voice thing again. It's just cool to listen to them talk again. Alright. We got that. Let's go to that general store. And do what we gotta do.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Also...
Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh, you can't be Max Payne because Max Payne's wife died. Okay, so let's go to more ammo. And then let's save it. Now we can actually start saving the game manually. And look at that. The coffee thermos acts as a save point. How cool is that? So let's start from the very beginning. And we'll save it right here. We'll just go here. There we go. That's the witch's hut. Read this already. Wait, I gotta turn my flashlight on. Like, what the hell am I doing?
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Creepy woods, man. Witch's hut. Oh, hell no. What the hell was that? There it is, general store. Oh, look up there, you can see the FBC tower device. Alright. Behind the store was the murder spot where they had Nightingale, so let's go in here now. Oh, we can look at it from up here if we want. Get a better view of everything. Cauldron Lake General Store, dry goods, groceries, and something, I can't read that. Confectionery. See, there's the murder spot right there. Where Alex Casey is supposed to be hanging about, but apparently he got lost. He followed some ATV tracks. And then up there's the whole machine. I wonder if you can see the two guys working on it, the dude and the Koskela brother. Let me see, how do I zoom in again? Nope, I can't see them over there. They're gone now. Alright, it's time for her to go in there and investigate what the hell's going on. As this is like a rundown store for sure.
Christ!
Damn deer! Where'd it go? It's gone.
The lake wasn't a lake! The dark surface! Racist!
Ooh!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Painkillers will allow you to consume heal benefit. Okay. Let's get a good look at this guy. Just came attacking me with his axe. Looks like a dude and well, he's a Taken, obviously. But he was a cultist. And he's got a beard. He's got some Taken eyes now. All his guts and glory. His big boots. Where's his axe at? That's what I want. Alright. Just killed a man. Or I suppose it was
I should keep looking here.
There's a page right here. There's medical supplies. Oh, you use them like this. There you go. There's a pouch. More inventory space now. Hello? Check with the Lady Fortuna at the counter. It's a code. So at the counter, thank you for shopping here. Say Lotto Washington A05 13 17 23 39 45. Don't forget to update the code. 705 713 717 723. So we gotta do some math now. What's that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. And then from 13 to 17, 14, 15, 16. It's 3, 7, 3. And from 17 to 23 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5. Five, 13, 17, 23, 39. Oh, there it is right there. 39 is the next one. Woo! Madam and something, palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. Well, someone should definitely get on that. Okay, so it's 7:39. $7:39. Here we go. And now we got a shotgun. Next slot. Right there. Heck yeah. Shotgun, baby. Oh, let's see what's in here. Really? My flashlight's not using or what? There we go. And there's the heart. And it's got some words on it. Something far side of the mirror.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crash on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
In a dream? Nightingale's
and
heart.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Sure does. Okay, first things first, let's go to the manuscript page. The message? I think we got the message now?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. Was it this one that I got? This is the new page? Let's see.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch, get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Alright, that's what we had to face with. Okay, now we go to the board. Case board. Heart was left in the refrigerator.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
How did this get from the morgue? Did Nightingale hide it here? The heart was in the fridge in an abandoned general store. Who put it there? Now, words of the heart are legible now.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
How is this possible? Did the page do this? The words. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart which show me the terror. That's the ritual. She's gonna have to say now. Alright. Perform the ritual at the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. Here we go. We're going back in. Deer's not talking to me anymore. It's pretty sad. Oh, before we go, let's get a good look at this place. Now that I have the camera mode. Let's explore a little bit. Put some lighting in here. Here we go. Oh, that's too bright. Okay. So we got the cult thingy. We got, I can't tell what that is. Too bright. Oh, it's the beef stuff. Lower down the intensity just a little bit. There you go. What else do we got? We got beans. We got sweet corn and whatever that is. Color, like a paint or something. There's Saga and her hair. And then we got that's what the shotgun was. Bananas, sun bananas. Certified organic fruits. In this room, let's see what's in this room. We got fire extinguisher. We got another book here. It says, oh, the solution is in the details. Right. Magnifying glass. Sale 30% off all fishing gear. Buy one, get one free or less equal value. High quality reel with superior durability. $60, damn. Excellent life visit for your fishing buddy. The dog right there. Paws and hand together. There's a guitar. That painting again. Sleeping bag. Ooh, what's this? Pasta. Pasta. Great taste. Authentic Italian style pasta. I don't know why that's funny. We got some milk. And we got, what else do we got here? Some prices. Alma beer. Limu lime. Lime lemon. Also fresh. Soda. Open daily. There's the cult symbol again. What else we got? Planet Caramel. Alright. Some oars. There's a picture of the lake or the river or something. That big ass tree. Hardy, 100% natural garden peas. Damn, I wish I had some peas right now. What else we got here? Ooh, we got a lock. Is there money in there? No, there's VHS tapes. Ooh. And then there's a fishing magazine, The Fisher's Life, State Fishing Championship. See the finalists who caught the biggest catch. Top 10 spoons of the year. Durability, price, value, efficiency. We reviewed it all. Plus, teaching your child to fish, the history of fishing, hobby or pro, beam tips, fly fishing. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's the magazine again right here. Oh, what kind of cigarettes are these? There's like so many different brands of cigarettes in this game. Smokes and mirrors. 20 classic cigarettes, super strong. Right. In the control they had the pyramid cigarettes. It's a fan or something, a radiator. All the detail they put in this game, man, this is crazy. What else we got? That's about it for that. The cash register, what does the cash register say? Can't really tell. The Rolodex, does the Rolodex say anything? Let's see if we could take off the intensity of the light. Stefan B. Monday. Interesting. What else? What else? We got oh, The light's too dark now. Need to brighten it up a little bit more. Caution. Business hours. Somebody's pants. Oh, there's a cultist right here, knocked out. Wait, is it the same one? Did he teleport? He teleported. What the hell? I killed him outside. Now he teleported. That's so weird. There's his little necklace. Then, somebody's pants. There's that sign again. Dartboard. More Alma beer. A jerry can. Cooking supplies. Wild woodcutters. Oh, it's like for a knife. And then here we got a laundry room. Look at this book. Felix Hine, You and I. Interesting. The symbolism with eyes and control. Here we go. You and I. And then what else do we have? We got I can't see now. Washing machines galore. More washing machine dryers. Those freaking chairs that everybody hates to sit on because they break all the time. Alright, I think we've seen it all in here. We could skedaddle now. This general store. Just make sure there's nothing else here to interact with. Ow! Ow! Oh, notepad.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Excited? You almost got attacked! Let me read this what it says. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder throughout the fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye out for these people. They could get more than they're bargained for out there. We're talking about the cult. Out here messing around, scaring people. Okay, now. Oh, it's raining. So I gotta go to the Witch's Ladle. And we all know that the Witch's Ladle is back this way. I think it was this direction. I hope it's this direction. I don't want to get lost like Casey. Yeah, Witch's Hut. Yes, I'm gonna save. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, manual save. That was a quick save. Oops. Manual save. Alright. Oh! Oh, look, the footprints are there still. So that's where I gotta go. That big old tree. Right over there. I already opened that. Oh shit. First Taken.
Animal stayed away! Waiting!
Yeah.
Fucking monsters.
Headshots. Gotta give them those headshots. Taken are here. Well, she don't know they're called Taken, but we all know they're called Taken. Not even the FBC calls them Taken. The FBC calls them Shadows. Okay. So here we go. Which is Ladle. Time to put the heart in the hole and recite the ritual. Here we go. Heart removed from the cultist. The text on the reads the wave crash on the far
There's
side
the
of the
sign
river.
with the witch.
Here we go.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Boy. It's not good. Let's get a good scope of this first. Reality's starting to break as she's entering the threshold. And it looks spooky as hell. And look at that. Look at those trees. Look at that. Like going into another world. And it is going into another world. Okay, let's go to another.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Look at that. There's no going back now. We're screwed. Oh, there's the tree again.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Or is she? Same damn tree.
What was that?
Who was that? The tree again!
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Okay, got a new manuscript page. Who's in the overlap? So we are in the overlap right now. Nightingale enters the lake. Alright, here we go.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay, so to break this all down, now we understand what happened to Nightingale. Because if you remember in Alan Wake 1 at the ending, you see the cutscene where the whole town's all happy, the people that survived. But we remember that Nightingale got sucked up in the police station by the dark presence. But then we also saw him in the window of the diner looking out. Well, now we know that when Alan went back into the lake for the final time and he killed the witch, everybody who got infected by the dark presence got sucked immediately into the lake with him. They vanished into the, just like Tim Brick, where he got vanished to nowhere. That's literally what happened to Nightingale and all the people that were still out wondering about as Taken. So he got pulled right back into the dark place, the lake. And the reason why Rose didn't get affected by it, because remember, she also got indoctrinated by the witch. The reason why Rose didn't get pulled into the lake with Alan and everybody else is because she had the lantern, and she was like the light bearer for Alan. She took on the new role. That's why you see her at the end with the lantern in her hand. And so Nightingale got pulled in to the lake, and what they're saying here is like his thoughts and all the other thoughts of all the other Taken people were starting to meld together. It's dark, I'm lost, where am I, who am I, can't remember. And then he starts receiving thoughts from other Taken people. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. And he's like, who said that? So like they're all melding together. And then it says their shapes shifted, echoes of the writer's dream, which is Alan, fading in and out. The next story and story after that. So it's like all the works of creation that are in the dark place are all melding together because time doesn't exist in the dark presence. So they're all like being melded as a hive mind. So he's like losing his sanity. It's pretty much describing what happens to a Taken when they get sucked into the dark place. And then it says the writer was writing again. So a new story started, which is this story. So now we know that Nightingale's bound to the lake as like a hive mind with all the other Taken. That's why they repeat words from their past lives. Okay, so now that's done. Gonna keep going in. We gotta turn around. Oh, we gotta go to the tree again. Okay, here we go. Oh. Freaking birds, crows. Oh shit. Where is he? There's two paths to take.
He's here. Nightingale.
Which way do I go? Okay. Is there anything over here I missed? No, just a big loop. Just a one big loop. Alright, let's keep going. Oh boy, here we go.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Oh. These symbols. They're changing. There's the tree again. What the hell's happening here? Can't go that way.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
The clicker. Looking for the clicker, eh? What's happening here? Whoa, what's that? Tunnel. Wow, man, this is crazy.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Jeez. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh! I need to get my light back on. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh! I gotta get the batteries going. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Is there a way to get the batteries going? There. Oh shit! Oh my gosh, I died. I gotta get the batteries. I forgot to put the batteries on the quick slot. That's why I couldn't charge my freaking flashlight.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Yes, you did.
No heart in his chest, but here he was.
Run. Oh, there's always places to run. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Ow.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Gotta get that battery on. There we go. Supplies. Oh, okay. Anywhere else you're hiding? Come on. Go. Run. Come on. There's something in that box. That's bullshit. Oh shit! Come on. Ow! Woo!
Hemingway brought you here, witch.
No!
That's what I'm saying. No. Come on, he's gotta be dead soon. Just give me more ammo. I will go to sleep myself. Oh. There we go. Come on, where is he? Open the box! Where is it? Yes! Finally!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Oh, Alan Wake's back.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way.